Hello, hello, hello! How's everyone doing today? Hope you guys are doing good. So we've got Kelly, Gary, J-Dog, Kian, Andrew, Fraser, Jilly, Sula, I think, Craig, Funboy, Sam. Hello, hello, hello. Alrighty. Let's get this situated. Jump into this and head on to the big field. Oh no, wait, John did. That's cool. There you go. So I was actually going to do Lone Oak today. I got the update off of Oxy. Then I realised, it'd kind of be a boring stream considering we are in the middle of, wow, going into spring on there, and I don't have a lot to do there other than sow crops. So we'll see if I play any tonight. Not much, Hector. What's up? What have you been doing today? Not much. Alrighty, we'll get this set up on course plane. We'll follow it with the forage wagon. Yeah, I'm not doing too bad, Paul. Got woke up this morning with an upset stomach, but yeah, what can you do? That looks mighty fine. Hanging out at work helping idiots. Yeah. That's okay, Paul, by the way. Okay, that colour shirt that the character's wearing there is almost identical to the one I've got on Lone Oak. Hey, Master, what's up, bud? After World War I, 2 of my family members did a coin toss, whoever lost. Oh, no way! Yeah, no worries, Paul. Why do it with Flow Me? What? That makes no sense, Craig. And a merge. Oh, that sucked, Massey. Yeah, you'll be busy soon then. Finger slipped. Yeah, no worries. Should be okay, that gate. I'm probably going to regret leaving it, but we'll see. Hector, why are all your messages showing up as hidden? There is literally nothing in that you just said that was bad. Could it be something to do with your name? I don't know. Oh, follow me. I can't use follow me because my control keys don't work on the keyboard. So I don't have it actually installed. And plus I rather do it, to be quite honest with you. Hey Gavin, what's up? Are they the fields that Oxy made? Yes, they are. Yeah, because of that, I don't know if it is normal grass or whether it's the painted grass through GE. No idea. Oh, that message got put through okay, I think. Yeah, it used to be fine, but that last message was, there was literally nothing. Assuming Craig means why not do it with follow me? There's nothing even remotely that YouTube would flag up there, and that's YouTube. When it comes up hide or show, that's complete YouTube. That's nothing to do with me. Catch you later, Matty. I've only just started numbers. We're only going to be doing an hour-long stream today. Yep, same pit as yesterday. We'll probably need to, once it's rode up, we'll probably need to get a loader in there to buck rake it. Hey Liam, what's going on? I'm doing good. What about yourself? Did it get past that okay? Yes it did. Beautiful. Oh, yeah, I saw that one. Hector, put something else in, just see if it comes up. I'm gonna watch chat. Hey, IH, what's going on? No. No, I fixed it after the stream, like I said yesterday. Something else. Yeah, that's fine. That's weird. I don't get it. I'm really thinking it was a raccoon. Or raccoons, plurals. Because the bag of barley that was in the pond, that was compressed barley to help fight algae and all of that stuff. That was pulled out. That is not exactly light. A skunk wouldn't have been able to do that. I don't think a skunk would want to do that. I think, well, raccoons, if you ever watch raccoons, they are very smart. They use their paws and everything to their advantages. I don't think skunks really do, so I bet they pulled it out. Literally pulled it out. I'll just delete it. I like to use follow me. And that comes up with show or hide. Hector, do me a favor, just put follow me in. I think I know what it is. I think YouTube's blocking the word follow me, thinking like subscribe to me. I bet that's what it is. Follow me. Yep. That's exactly what it is. Okay, can somebody else put the word in follow me? Out of curiosity, I just want to roll it out from Hector. I think we figured it out. It can't be a moderator because a moderator gets around it. Yeah, because you're a moderator, Paul, you see that. Follow me. Thank you. Yep, it's hiding all your guys' messages. Oh, Lord. Show them all. Show them all. Let's show how many people actually just did that, then. Legends. Yeah, it's follow me. Follow me. YouTube thinks it's basically saying follow my channel. All blocked. Yep. Yeah, Hector's messages kept on getting blocked, CD, so we were trying to work it out what it was, and because they were talking about follow me. Completely harmless, but yeah, that's good to know. Yay, troubleshooting, right? Yeah, underscore it. Yeah, try that. No, it's not a glitch. It's far from a glitch. It's stopping people saying, hey, follow my channel, basically. Hey, Linus, what's up? Every time I see your name, I think of Linus Tech Tips. Oh, nice. So what's new with you, CD? I haven't seen you around for a while. Hey, Thomas, what's up? Too good if did pass up. Yeah, fair play, dude. Not much, been super busy. Work these days. Also a lot of modding to catch up to do. I figured you were busy at work. I'm guessing you doing what you were doing there without saying too much has ramped up quite considerably. God, that stopped right very, very quickly there. Good lord. I definitely think I'm going to put a bigger tractor on this. Hey, babe, what's up? I could bail it, Craig, but I don't want to. I don't want to have bales kicking around when I don't need them. I think I can, right? It's a heavy load. It really is a heavy load. Like, you're talking 40-ton combined weight right now with everything. Yeah, 300 horse for sure. This is a little over 200. This thing. I think I got it up to 215. Any more than that, I would consider it just way, way unrealistic. Knowing what these have been tuned up to IRL from what people have said in here. Yeah, Liam. Oh, really, Chop? The Massies in the game I've just never liked. Like, don't get me wrong, I love Massey Ferguson, I just don't like the newer Massies. Yeah, I'm not doing too bad. This is John Deere 7810 from Forbidden Mods. It's on Modding Welt. It's on Yes Mods. It's on a few places. Highly, highly, highly recommend this thing because it's a thing of beauty. I've had to edit the inside if memory serves. The FOV was weird for interior, but yeah, we fixed it. Hey, Jack, how's it going, buddy? Anything with black rooms, really? Thanks, good glad here. Go through the hedge to unload. I'd have to go up a stinking great big hill. Yeah, as far as Massey goes, I just don't care for the newer stuff. It's the older stuff I like. So even if they had more of a range, it's not even that for me. Is there any way to get PC mods on jailbroke console? Probably not. I don't know if mods are on a console are read differently. I don't know how their structure is. I don't know how much of the code is different on a console compared to PC neither. As far as you'll be on about like scripts and stuff like that. I don't know how different it is. Oh, there goes the stream. Is it back? Yeah, we should be back. Temperip, back? No, there would be 2 Temperips. That was weird. There is no one else home neither. It is just me. Jess has gone to Toronto to visit a friend. And she went to university with. Thank you, Paul. Alright, let's go lease us the wheel loader. And Bakrik. Usually go for JCB. I'm not going to go this time. I'm going to go with the New Holland. This New Holland is actually really nice, especially as it is a, well, 19 spec machine. Yeah, I got to keep the Michelins on there. So we'll lease that. And I don't think I have any more for it. Do you know YouTube put me offline? I have no idea what you're on about, Craig. Again. Translation! Hey, what's up, buddy? That comment yesterday on your post to that guy, I had to, dude. I had to see that opportunity and take it. And be prepared, the stream seems to have got issues today. How come no one ever uses it? A leveler is horrible. A leveler is absolutely horrible in the game. Like, it's just like the snowplow, where I find with the snowplow, and I showed this off, if you've got it up in the air and you go in upper dips, it creates whoops. So as you go up, it goes down, the blade digs in and creates another one, so it's just an endless porpoise effect. And it does it with silage too, and it ends up as being horrible. That's by design. The snowblower isn't horrible. No, but the whole aspect of it, let's face it, it works like a leveler. That does. You hurt my feelings now. Ah, you big baby! Sniffed on the wheel loader. Landy, you bully. That's the thing, like, Wobster barely comes in here, but straight away he fit in with, as far as he gets the humor, he gets the jokes, he doesn't take offense by it. All joking aside. That's why it's great having some of the modders like that come in that can take a laugh. You get some out there that are just so stuck up themselves, you say jokes like that and they think you're being dead serious and get all defensive. I love the modders that come in here because they can actually take jokes and have a laugh and chill. Ah, it's not been that long. PSU is a power supply unit. Yes, it is. I don't know where that come from. That was very, very random. Do you know I bought a Xbox 360 Connect with a PSU? Do you know? Oh, that's what you're on about. So do you stream every night? I stream Monday to Friday, unless stuff's going on. For now, at least. It's probably going to change this year, more than likely, once I've got a full-time job out here. I won't be able to stream the same. Volvo. Do Volvo do a lot of ag stuff anymore? I know they used to, but I don't know if they still do. Burslandy. Burslandy running the new GPS? You win! Have you actually updated it on the mod hub, the Get Hub yet? I don't think you have you? So... No, I fixed the pond yesterday. After everything fell into the damn thing. Damn coons. By coons I mean raccoons, before people take that out of context. Nickname for raccoons are coons. You grab it from the GitHub. Since oh, yes, yes. I know it's on the mod hub, but the latest version with the new UI, fool. You just need to switch the branch. What? What do you mean switch branch? You better not be playing with my emotions, boy. Now why the hell have you had to go put 2 friggin' branches in and make it more friggin' complicated? For the love of God. Does that... Can you install that exactly the same as we have been doing? Or have you... Or is it like Seasons where you need to do some whacked out stuff to get the dev version to work? Okay, sweet. Thank you. I will put that in later. I did not know that. Trash pandas, yes. Yeah, Volvo make new loaders. I know they make new loaders. I mean, for agricultural use, because they obviously are slightly different than construction loaders. Got some code in your spray around. Stay. Oh, really? We've not had, like, I was literally talking to my mum yesterday, saying that you barely see raccoons around this area of the town. And that happened. It's kind of ironic. Yeah, pretty good pull. What about yourself? What's the new one? Looks amazing. Love the sofa. I'm almost tempted to stop the stream, download it, and put it in so I can have a look-see now. Oh, there's the stream shitting itself again. Yeah, if it becomes a major issue, I'll definitely look into something like that. So what's new with the new GPS swaps that's up there? Is it just UI? Because obviously I didn't know about the 2 branches. I'll have to tell the guys on TeamSpeak later. The second branch, it'll be the final state something. I do for now. I wonder. I doubt it, but I wonder. I wondered. No, completely new guidance system. Oh, really? Dude, you should have told me about this ages ago. I would have shown this off. If you want, I will pause the stream and get it in game. Especially if you're in here. It's not like you're in here a whole lot, but you'll be able to walk me through it. More importantly. Oh, there we go. Straddle the fence. Oh, for the love of God. If it's worth doing, then I want to kind of have a look, so you can give me the excuse to go do it. Presumably you have to keep the same file structure as far as the name. If I do that, people are going to stick around, first and foremost, because it won't take many seconds. No, Paul. It's gonna take a while. Do it, Landy. Do it. Okay, you guys twist my arm. Alright, let me get this thing hooked up. Yeah, do it, do it. See what you did, Wobster. See what you've gone and done. Back from my bath. It took you 5 seconds to have a bath, Craig. You were gone not very long. What do you do? Look at the water and go, I've had a bath now? Good lord. Okay, we'll stop this because I can actually throw courseplay on this. Not courseplay, GPS. Got someone else for you. Oh. Now he's making me boot up Discord. Actually, while I'm doing that, I'll make sure I'm on the second branch. Yeah, Bobster, I'm not using it for shuttle. Can't stand shuttle control. So what I'm doing right now, if you guys are wondering, I'm downloading the other branch of GPS. You didn't take much persuading, did you, Landy? No. Must have fallen in that pond, LOL. He must have fallen in that pond. Never mind then. Oh, you want about the thing that you were telling me about the other day? I think, Wobster. I'm out of Discord now, just so you know. You have to play once a month. Oh yeah, my cousin had Trash Panda problems, told him about it. Okay. Can you do live stream on Saturdays? No, Craig. I don't stream Saturdays. I'm usually busy. I've not streamed on Saturdays for a very, very, very long time. That's kind of disgusting there, Gavin. That is kind of disgusting. I got a coffee, I've not even touched it. I was only planning on streaming for an hour, but... Farm Shop, right now we're actually... Wobster told me how to download the latest version of GPS, so that's what I'm doing right now, if you are wondering what we are currently doing. Blame Wobster. Hashtag blame Wobster. And then he told me to go on Discord and check Discord, so that delayed me even more. Yes, true. Okay, now he gave me another present. Don't know what you're doing to me, Wobster. I just packed that up and threw that in my mods folder, hello. Jeez. Alright, what thing have you just given me? Hey, I'm not the only one that told you to do it. Yeah, that's alright, dude. I'm playing. So what was that you just sent me? Was it computer viruses? Was it Trojans? Was it an enhanced version of GPS that's got adaptive curve? What's up, Silver? I like the Nike advert. Just do it. Yeah. Was that the same file name, or am I going to have to go do it again? That's still the same one. It's not my picture, it's a picture I found off of Facebook. It's a farm out in Australia. Pretty much, Hector. That's what you can tell, Craig. You're young. I get it. You just want to see content all the time. Saturdays, honestly, I stopped streaming because Jess asked me to. Back when she's at work, it's the only time she usually sees me is the weekends. When I've got a job over here full time, I will not be streaming anymore during the week. I won't be able to. I'll only be able to stream occasionally at the weekends. The channel's going to change dramatically. Oh, I see pretty icons on the side. Paul, thank you for the £2 donation. Happy wife, happy life, and that's the truth. Ooh, shiny things. Alright, what's what? How do we make this thing work? I guess all the keybindings are the same. I'm guessing that's thank you for keeping that above that. I know you're not a fan of this, but thank you, dude. I don't know if you actually did that on purpose or what, but thank you, appreciate it. Okay, so show lines. Fire this bad boy up. Why is it not showing lines? I did not do that on purpose. Let's pretend you did, thank you. I actually don't think this has been catching any of the friggin' swaths anyway, so... I swear to God, Wobster, if you move them down now you know that. If you're anything like Oxy, you'd be freaking tempted to do it too. No, it's probably picking up on the sends I had last time around. So let's have a look at the menu. So we've got the width. Just applied there. What's the headland stuff all about? With headland mode, you can set acting strategy on headlands. Heck yeah, dumb it down for me. What does it mean? So the shuttle mod. That'll be a whoops move. So the shuttle mod. Gotcha. Yeah, literally the only reason I use the enhanced vehicle stuff is the fuel stats, the liters an hour. I love stats. I absolutely love it. The engine RPM, you've got the engine temp, which not many people know about. You've got how much the vehicle weighs, which we talk about quite often in the game, and the differential control. It's the only thing that's remotely similar to drive control back in the day. So I'm guessing the... Yeah, what does that mean? Is that how far away it stops? Good idea. Move him down. No! Bad idea. Terrible idea. So you can set the headland mode in order to make it do things on the headland. Currently it just stops, ignoring the action. So... Oh, stop headland. Oh, okay, so you haven't got it fully put in there yet then, I'm guessing. So if you set the hand... Okay. I was gonna say, I don't think you've got that in there yet. The distance is the check distance for the vehicle, so if you put it on 9 meter, it will check 9 meters ahead and detect the headland basically. Okay, yeah, cruise control on. So the icon's on the right hand side. What's the top one about? I see it. It's got the arrow and then the +3 now. The bottom, the middle one's obviously satellites mimicking if it's got a satellite connection. Steering's obviously on off. So what's the top one all about? And the middle one, is that just there for the sake of it? So what do these numbers mean? Because one in here is... Yeah, I'm confused with that. The upper icon is the amount of lines. Oh, okay. Jeez. So is this number the width of the headland? So it's going to stop 42 feet effectively from the headland? Oh, you fill in. Andy, how do you watch YouTube on 360? I don't think you can, Craig. So if I put the working width in, which is what? Yeah, the width of the head. Okay. On 360, Chuck? Ah, that's a horrible song too. Oh, okay. It's been a long time since I've played on Xbox 360. Yeah, I know Xbox One you can for sure. Seems like it's stopping in the same spot every time though. Go to Craig. I'm in Canada. Yeah, because he doesn't exist over here. Plus, I got a Xbox 360 in the UK. Though not played on in absolutely years. Yeah, we've got EB Games. I still feel like it's not stopping it enough. Whoops, just ran away. That's pretty cool though. It's a very nice layout for sure. Yeah, it seems to be ignoring it. Adjust the swap distance. I just did. Literally just before you said that, I did. So it's at like, let's go extreme. Let's say 20. So 65 feet. So it should stop, if I'm understanding this correctly, 65 feet away from the edge of the field. Check with F5 mode. So presumably it's that red circle. No, it just kicked off. See that circle? Yep, I get it. I get it. So I'll switch us off. Alright, just for people playing at home, I know a lot of you won't understand what this is. So, red stuff over here, that's collisions. That will be so you can't go through it. It'll have a collision there. Same to a point with the boxes around this is probably working with, and collision zones and stuff like that. When you talk and you hear me talk about actual what the game sees as wheels, you see the white thing that's just changed from yellow to white. That's the actual physical wheel you see, the game physically sees. As far as the little spiky stuff on the crops, I've never had any idea. But I know there's probably a few people that don't understand what we're looking at here. So we'll get it going. There's the circle. So in theory, if I put it to say 6 meters, that should have moved up. And if we do it again and do a drastically large number, did it actually move? Hey, Webster, I don't think that's moving, dude. That ain't moving. Oh, there it goes. Yep. Okay, it's only when you re-enable steering. Gotcha. So if I put it back down to, what did we have it at? Yep. No, I had a lot of speed. If I was working speed, it would have been fine though. Fault finding live on stream. Cool. Yeah, that's going to take a little bit to get used to. I'm guessing this is like the very, very similar final version to what's going to get thrown up on Mod Hub. Spike stuff is... Oh, okay, cool. Thank you. Yeah, I guess that type of stuff you'll probably know a crap ton of that for seasons, right? $71 watching? 71 watching on how to fault find random crap. I think the thing that I'm most excited for with GPS, and it's going to be a little while off yet. Is that version public? Yep, it's on the GitHub. You just have to go to the second branch. This will be the version on the mod hub, yes. Sure, some features that are planned. Yes, yeah. Like what I was just about to say, adaptive curve. I cannot wait for that to come into GPS. I don't know how complicated it's going to be, on how it's going to work, but I know it's planned. Absolutely love that. Yeah, I'll be on after. Second branch, yeah, there's 2 branches. On the GitHub, when you look, you'll see branches. You click on number 2. Oh, come on. Nope. Through the hedge we go. So maybe we can just type in here now. Oh, and you can just see him. Okay. So in theory, I'm just curious now. Where is it? .3 meters. What was that, 30 feet? 9 meters? Well, does that increment thing actually make sense? Just think about... No, it doesn't. You'd need to understand the conversion of what it is. If there was a way of making it, if you could have the option in GPS, so you'd either implement in feet into it or meters into it. One or the other. If you could have that selectable in your settings window, maybe. I don't know if you could do that. Having it in feet makes sense, but having that in meters and then converting it across, you're doing basically a European setting, then going to American, dumbing it down. Over here, because it's displaying it in feet, I'm having to work out how many meters the actual implement was and then roughly figuring it out. Really, you could use this as a converter, I guess. Which I don't know why I didn't just do that. So 9.3. Yeah, 30 feet. So you could actually use that as a converter right there. And that's how I would do it, now knowing that. None of that stupid feet measurement, please. James, you use feet in agriculture too, dude. So in meters it makes more sense. Yes and no. Depends where you're from. North America, it's in feet. And let's be honest, even in the UK, some stuff's in feet as well. If you had a conversion thing, so people would actually figure that crap out. Long story short, I'd use one or the other personally. The game works as a European stuff, so it's all in meters. So I'd probably go with what the game says. Hit alt plus home. Why? What's that gonna do? Makes more sense in feet to me. I'm in the UK. Yeah. Meters is very Euro stuff, honestly. Like European, UK used a lot of stuff in feet. Can I share, Craig? No, these were done by Courseplay. The rest that I did after were done by GPS. Which I was attempting to make it work with GPS, but it's out of whack. Oh, okay. I wonder if I'll actually be able to do that easily. Bearing in mind, I am on a laptop. Yeah, I don't know if it'll work. So I have to use FN and home, I think. Short of going through the game to see what all the configs are, button configs are for GPS, is there any other way of doing that? Do you have them listed anywhere, basically? It is doing it slowly. In the README on GitHub, sweet. You know, I've got the Stream Deck, so some of the stuff isn't GPS related. Well, to actually, the commands aren't GPS. But on my Stream Deck, that's what I got it set up. So I've actually got basically a button box and a folder set up for just GPS. Yeah, if this whole thing was done by GPS itself, it would have been 10 times easier. Let's actually use this gate, it'd be probably easier. Yeah, no, where's Wagwan? You've not missed much. Well, actually, you've missed me taking the piss out of Wobster a little bit. And then Wobster single-handedly forcing me to stop my stream to download his latest GPS version. Single-handedly doing it. Come on. Good lad, that's what we like to hear. Obviously, no, he didn't, but... Once he told me there was a second branch and we could actually have access to the new beautiful UI and have a look at it, it's the case of, what the hell, why haven't you told me sooner? So then I said, if you want, I can go over and download it to show it off on stream with you in here. Predominantly so you can teach me how everything works, which he has been doing. And we found a bug, so that's always a plus plus. I really didn't know there was 2 branches. How come you did it like that with 2 different branches? Or was it so you somewhat could work away on a way more updated version of GPS? That's branch is stable branch, and the other one is branch, meaning I can work on... Oh, okay. Makes sense. So basically, the version that I'm using now probably has a lot of issues buried somewhere that need to be found. Yeah, that one that I was on, yeah, the old UI layout, can't say I've actually had any issues with it, to be honest. Any game stoppers, at least. So just know that's the follower. Oh, don't worry. When it breaks, I'll complain. Got no worries on that. Yeah, when I'm using stuff off the GitHub, I get it. Okay, we'll switch off that. Oh, really? Yeah, I'll let the guys know on TeamSpeak about it. Predominantly it would just be me, Dave, and Simulation for the Nation. More than likely, but I'll let Dave know once I get back on TeamSpeak, and if that's when I see Simulation for the Nation, I'll tell him. I know you poke your head in Dave's stream every once in a while. Not sure about Simulation for the Nation. Probably coded in English. I tried to watch, but got stuff to finish. Exactly. Hello. Yeah, the pond got sorted. Didn't take long to sort it. Actually, I found something semi-neat out about the pump and the diverter thing I had in there, so the actual waterfall was flowing very nicely now. Actually moving quite a bit more water than it was before. Kind of thought. Can't figure out lyrics. Oh, is that what you're actually on about? I thought you meant like language as far as English or Webster's native language. That's the thing, as far as farm sim goes, there really isn't that many scripters around anymore, I don't think, is there? And obviously the guys... Oh wow, Mr. Horn-Tyroki. The guys that do Courseplay, Realmus, you, we lost Upside Down, which used to do quite a lot of decent work. It seemed. Obviously, I'm not talking as far as the code goes, because I don't understand any of that stuff. I would imagine Marcus he would be okay about it, considering it's up on the public GitHub. Code, documentation, and style is in English. Native language dash. Oh, okay. Venice. Does that camera reset annoy it? No, I was actually running a little while with it off, and that annoyed me even more. There's so many times where I'll be looking over here and laziness, I can't be asked to reset it back to dead center, so I'll do this. And then it's dead center. I think when I link it, it just goes to your Facebook page. We'll see. Link that'll be appearing in a minute. Should just go straight to your Facebook page. Yeah, straight to your Facebook page. Alrighty, we'll dump this, we'll level it out, and that's probably where we'll call it for the day. That's the thing with stuff that's testing especially code. It's good to get a lot of eyes on it. At the same time, it's bad because a lot of those eyes do not understand it and test in and think it should work 100% just like something off of the mod hub. That does get frustrating. I see that time and time again, where people just don't know how to install stuff off of the GitHub. Like Courseplay, this as well. Hey, Walking Fox, we're just going to finish up. Just going to level this out and let's call it quits. We're playing around with the latest GPS. If you haven't seen it, I'll show you quick. There you go. New UI for it. Seven Whilst has been showing off on his Facebook's page recently. Hey, PC Master Race, what's up? Version of Courseplay I'm running is still the one I had yesterday. I don't update Courseplay often. Courseplay is one of these ones where I know at times they can do more harm than good. Yeah, I've got to admit I do enjoy doing this aspect of the silage. Not even finished that field and we've got a crap ton of grass. That was way too big of a hole. No, really, Robin. Doors on it. That's only if you put the troll books on it. I can't stand the troll book tires on the Lotus. The Michelin's look way better. No, I'll get this smoothed out. And then what I'll do is I'll just get the big tracked John Deere that weighs an absolute crap ton to do the compaction. Yeah, Canadian Farmer. God, I got so many people popping in as I'm just wrapping it up basically. Oh really? I've never heard this one do anything before. This is just on Pretzel's playlist. It's probably a no copyright sound song, isn't it? Yeah, we just got back on the clamp. Get the way of telehandlers. If it's done. Oh yeah. Now clean up the edge. Now we're not done getting all the silage off the field, or the grass off the field. I'd like to jump on Lone Oak tomorrow, possibly. And did you know when gun steerance RC scale, it's gonna be a long way off being ready yet. Is this music from Mario Kart? No, it's off of Pretzel. If it was off of Mario Kart, yeah, it'd have been copyright strike by now. Ah, the Michelin logos and everything, you can see quite clearly on it. I don't think it's that hard to read personally. That's not in there. It's in this one now. No, it's not, because it's at the other end of the map. The big crawler tractors are up there. Alrighty, yeah, we'll call it quits for today. So, I bid you guys all farewell. Thank you, Wobster, for the help with the GPS and let me know about that one. Really appreciate that one. I'll let the guys know in TeamSpeak and possibly help you get tested on that one. So until next time, hope you guys enjoyed. We'll be back tomorrow, possibly up on Lone Oak, aka Bullet Bill's map from FS17, converted by Oxygen David, or maybe on this one, it depends. We shall see. So until next time, hope you guys enjoyed. Catch you guys next time. See ya.